Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to another K-pop reaction video. Today I'm going to be doing an album, can I even call it an album reaction? It's an extended play, an EP. This is going to be for Arrival of EVERGLOW. This is of course EVERGLOW's debut. This is a new girl group that just debuted this year. I sadly missed their debut because I already watched Bon Bon Chocolat, and I thought that was a really cool, interesting track. It starts out high energy, and then it becomes like a really, almost like a dark, trappy vibe, and then like the bass drops out and hollows out in certain points, and then it comes back in stronger in other points, and like the track moves and does a lot of musically really interesting things, and I really liked the video, so I thought, well, it's too late to react to the music video. You guys know me, I'm not going to fake a reaction. But I can still show them some love and listen to the entire EP that I haven't listened to yet. So I will also listen to Bon Bon Chocolat, just because there's only 2 other songs. And because I've only listened to it, like, twice. Like, when I watched the video the first time, then I think, like, one other time it came up on a random playlist. So this will be, like, my 3rd time hearing this song. I really liked it the first 2 times. And then it'll be my very first time hearing Moon and D+1. I'm very excited because I like this group so far. So, well, I like the one song. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sometimes you love one song and then don't like anything else. I don't know if that'll be the case. Maybe I'll love it all. Maybe I'll hate it all. So, this is going to be The Arrival of EVERGLOW. Here we go. Ooh, it starts stripped back. Ooh. That comes in really clean. This is very R&B so far. It's like an ocean of sounds. Pretty mixing of the vocals and the instrumental. Oh, I like that. There's that second bass, like a little tiny kick in the background. Ooh, that really changed. So it just changed again. Ooh. This song is very cool. It's very unique. We get that little tiny glitchy bass in the background behind the normal bass. That's crazy. It's just like a little... You guys might have to listen to this song with like headphones on to get it, or like in your car. That's what I noticed about Bon Bon Chocolat as well. That it's very specific in its production. It doesn't repeat anything. This is doing the same thing. Ooh, descending. These strings. Is that like a harp synth? Yeah, and it comes back in really nice. Oh, it's beautiful. that guitar sound that it started with. Okay, this song's gonna be a way different vibe. Wow, Moon was good. That's really good. Not at all what I expected after hearing Bon Bon Chocolate the first time. But, like, I love it. I might like it more. I don't know. So far, in both of the songs that I've heard from them, their production is next level. Like, I'm not a music producer. I have no musical background. I can't write music. I don't know how to mix things. But I am somebody who enthusiastically listens to music, and I'm friends with a couple of people who really mess around with production. And so that's kind of bled over to the more I listen to music, the more closely I listen to production. I know to a lot of people that doesn't care, and that's fine. And they're like, it's just electronic crap, or it's all the same. It doesn't matter. It's the vocalist that I'm there for. But to me, it shows like a next level of something that I enjoy. If I can hear little tiny things like that secondary little really tiny soft glitch bass in the background, gives that track so many layers and so much depth that other music doesn't have, and that speaks to me. I know a lot of people are going to say, this doesn't matter, or I can't even notice, but like to me that makes a big difference. So that's why I'm so impressed by these things. Like I said, I don't pretend to know anything about how to produce music. I'm somebody that's slowly developing an ear for more and more production as I listen to more and more music, more and more enthusiastically. So I'm always looking for little things like that make a track stand out. And so far on Moon, they absolutely killed it. Beautiful R&B. Like I said, the mix between the vocals and the track and how they blended and where it moved, and even the transitions, it all felt perfect. So, interestingly, very little English in Moon. Not that a Korean song has to have English. I'm just like, I'm almost so used to it that, like, it's almost surprising, which is weird because it's Korean music. You wouldn't expect as much English, but then once you listen to K-pop, you're like, oh, there's like an English chorus or an English bridge or a common English phrase. But I didn't notice nearly as much English in Moon, which is interesting. I don't mind either way. I just thought it was worth noting. Alright, let's listen to Bon Bon Chocolat again, just because I'm going to indulge myself in the beauty of its various sounds. See, it starts like it's going to be a really, really happy girl song, but then the trap bass, and then the vocals slow down. Nice processing on the vocals. Those are pretty synths. They just barely dance on top of the notes. Ooh. And that's a really full bass sound. Oh, I love those like violin-like strings. Obviously they're not real violins, I doubt, but do their choreo. I've only seen it once, so I probably shouldn't. I could listen to just the isolated bass lines from this song by themselves for hours. See, and you can hear the ad-libs of the chorus in the background. And then it... Hold on. I'm gonna run this back. So, if you listen closely, it's alternating the faded out chorus in the backgrounds, and it turns that into, like, the synth line, but then the synth line really comes in, but then the vocals really come back in. It's very, very good. Listen. You can hear them singing na 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 na, but then it's the synth after. So it's vocals still, and now it's the synth. Do you hear the difference? That's crazy. I haven't heard any artist do this. Not like this. Not just in K-pop, just any production I've ever heard. I haven't heard it do this. See, so to hear what I'm saying, so the bass on the second chorus, or like pre-chorus into chorus, is toned back like 50%, so it's like it's a much hollower sound. It doesn't sound bad the second time, it's just not, it's prominent. See, and then here the bass hits don't come in, only the little burn. And then on the end of the chorus, then the normal bass drops in where it wasn't the first time. This vocal line, hold on. This vocal line reminds me of Ariana Grande's Thank You Next for some reason. Da, 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 da. It feels so amazing. Da, da. Let me just play that really cool. Oh. Okay, so it sounds almost exactly like this part. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna play you this bit from Ariana Grande's Thank You Next, and then I'm gonna play you this vocal line in the middle of Bon Bon Chocolate. And it's just funny how much they sound similar to my ear as someone that listens to both songs. Okay, so that's the bit I'm thinking of, right? Do you hear the similarity in the vocal intonation even? Anyway, I'm not saying they copied her or anything. I'm sure it's just random, but it is just funny I heard the similarities. I do like this bridge though, it's pretty. Oh, and it's just the lighter bass. Nice vocals at the top too. I mean, they're auto-tuned, but like that's on purpose. Boom, boom, clap. I like that build. Really, really low. Ooh, that's so much deeper on the third chorus, that bass line. Oh, it's so good. I like those 808 hits at the end too that haven't been throughout the whole song, but they're just chilling at the end. Yeah, that song is it's superb. Like I said, it's production. Hopefully you guys noticed a couple of the things that I love about that song so much. Once again, if you can't hear it, it's probably because like I'm recording with this. I recommend that you listen to Bon Bon Chocolat either in your car or like the best stereo system you have, or if you have like I have like earbuds that I walk with, and then I have like a nice pair of headphones with surround sound. Like listen to it in whatever the best sound you can is, because they do so many unique cool things that get lost in like in just like out of a phone speaker or something. So alright, D+1. Is this gonna be a ballad? Just acoustic piano so far. Okay, got a wind chime thing going on. Wow, this is different already. I'm expecting a change, but maybe not. Her voice starts really far back in the song. There it is. Kim Sora now. The vocals are very breathy. Ooh, okay. Pretty average. Nice swell. That was pretty. See, they're doing little things to change it up. This is definitely the least original of the three songs. The least unique. Doesn't make it bad by any means. I'm just saying it's unique. Or it's the less unique. It's nice. See, I think in a ballad, their production actually hurts them. Because what really stands out in a ballad is raw vocals. And their vocals are like a little more smooth. And they feel safe. The rest of their music felt, the other two songs, felt like they were risk-taking. Whereas this song feels much safer. It's not bad, I don't dislike it. I like the violins into the descending. Okay, that was nice. I mean, it's a pretty ballad. I just think it's harder to stand out with a ballad because of production and because of, like, what makes you stand out as a ballad is how long you've spent singing together as a group, right? And, like, how well your voices match. And so, someone like Everglow's they're not gonna sound like an EXO ballad, right? Because, like, they're just nowhere near the same amount of singing and performing, and like the vocal match isn't the same. And maybe live this song is incredible. I am curious if they take liberties with it live, if they improvise a little bit. Yeah, that was gorgeous. Like, it sounds like I'm hating on the song. The problem is this song is third on the album. So, like, if I listen to this track first, and then Moon, and then Bon Bon Chocolat, then I would probably have nothing but good things to say about this group. Because that ballad did a few things that were different from some ballads. The problem is that the expectations were so incredibly high from the title track. I guess it's not really a title track because their title is a rival of Everglow. But from Bon Bon Chocolat, the expectations were incredible. And then Moon actually beat those expectations. So then I'm going into this last track thinking, okay, it's a ballad, but surely they don't just make a ballad. Like the other two songs, they didn't just make like a trappy girl song. And then with the Moon, they didn't just make like an R&B song. They did all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm expecting with a ballad more than it's fair for me to expect because of the quality and uniqueness of their other two songs. But overall, I loved this EP. I say, can you even call it an EP? It's 3 songs. I loved this single. We're just gonna call it a single because that's what Spotify calls it. So, yeah, I liked this a lot. I want to hear more from them. I really hope. Like I said, I know it's harder to do a ballad and have that uniqueness, but I hope that they find a way. And I also don't know, do they do some of their own production and writing, if any? Or whoever's producing them is insane. Whether it's them or somebody else or somebody they worked with, or like whoever's doing the production on for Everglow is nuts. This is some of the best produced music I've ever heard in my entire life, not just K-pop. Yeah, overall, I like them a lot. Once again, like this track, if I listened to it first, I would not have had a single bad thing to say about it. But the problem is I heard it last, and then my expectations were beyond normal. It's like, that's like if you're somebody that's looking forward to like a movie or a game that gets delayed for like 20 years. Like if Half-Life 3 came out tomorrow, I'm going to use a nerdy video game analogy because I'm a nerd who plays video games. If Half-Life 3 came out tomorrow, like nobody would be happy with Half-Life 3, no matter it could be the single best video game ever made and it would never live up to the expectations. I feel like that's what Everglow just did real quick to me. They're just like, bam, incredible song, bam, even better song, and it's a pretty good song. There's nothing wrong with it. It's it's safe. Like, and once again, it's nothing against this song. It's just it's not to the superb, impossible quality of the other two. But yeah, I'm excited to hear more from them. I hope they have a comeback soon. I hope it's, like a 2 or 3 times a year group, not like a Blackpink where we hear like 30 songs every in 9 months and that's it. Like, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like Everglow, have more information about them for me. If you have any live performances or like pre-debut stuff you want me to react to, please let me know. I would love to. This group seems really cool. Yeah, overall I'm impressed and I want to hear more. Thank you. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. My name is the Newbie Warrior, and stay newbie.